just off the 405 freeway in downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, between the Laker girls, the purple and gold, all the banners, all the celebs, you better stay focused.
Ed, are you reading my mind right now? There's a reason why I'm late to the game. Those Hollywood parties, nothing better. But let's get it on the court.
No distractions here tonight. Let's do this thing.
Alrighty, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another.
Curry to top. Down low, Cauley Stein. Perfect feed to
NBA
set up the
Live.
basket.
My
Great
career
job using
gameplay
that shoulder to create
today. We're
contact
taking on
with the
LeBron
defender without
James
hesitation.
in the Los Angeles
James in the front
Lakers
court. They trail by
2020
two.
version.
Rondo,
No Dwight
tough
Howard.
matchup with Draymond Green. To James. Here comes the screen.
Shot here. Come on. Yeah.
A drive.
But nah,
baseline,
man,
but the
I
shot
gotta
won't
say
go.
this, bro. I had to come on here and do commentary. I know. I'm probably like, man, you ain't done commentary in a minute. I know.
Looking to take this all
Get
the
used to
way.
it because I'm going right back to
And
it.
scores.
Don't get used to
When
this
the ball's in
commentary
his
shit.
hands, we all knew
I
what
only
was gonna
do
happen.
commentaries when I gotta speak on some shit, bro. I've
Los
played
Angeles
this
has
game
the basketball.
for over a month now, right?
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
I need, and I
doubt
said
about
that
where that
an
one was
NBA
headed.
Live rant was coming because it was time to talk about this, and I just gotta say this, bro. This game is ass, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. This game
Jay
is ass,
Magic and
bro.
Kobe
I
each
played
won
this
5
game, bro.
titles.
This
How
game
are you
is
going to
hot
judge LeBron
garbage, bro.
James' legacy in LA?
LeBron
You
James
know,
wins one championship in LA. That
I
means he will set
didn't
himself
go
apart.
too
He
in
will
depth
have
on it
won
because I
4
didn't play this
championships
game
in
for
3
long
different
periods of
cities
time.
now. That is
I think when I
polarizing
first
for some
played
fans.
this
That
game
still
back
does not
during the
take away from
pandemic,
overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
I played this game
Rondo with the
and
basketball.
I wasn't
Down 4.
It wasn't
James.
four. I
Green
played
always
this game
looking for
like
the
probably
steal.
4 or 5 times,
Knocked loose.
and after that, I just stopped playing it. I didn't even get it. I didn't even really get that invested into it. I think I upgraded my first play on my when I was
Short jumper
back
misses.
when I had my PlayStation
To
4.
Thompson.
I played this game. I think I got my player up to like an
And
80.
scores.
I think I got my player up to like an 86, and I just stopped
Attack mode
playing it.
isn't a switch that
And
you
I
can
wanted to
just
go
turn
back
on
and play
off.
it,
He
but I
needs to do
just
more
didn't
with
feel
it.
like
We need to see
playing
him
it. This
penetrate,
game
get
was
into
so
that lane
fucking
and
bad.
create.
Rondo.
And-
Here against Steph.
Looking back at
To
it now,
Davis.
this game is fucking terrible, bro. I'm sorry, EA Fag Boys. I'm sorry, but
Scores from the post.
this
Old
is
school.
this
Equals
is
high
some of
percentage.
the worst. This is the one of the worst basketball games I've played. This game, while I wouldn't say it's worse
Not going
than
down for him this time.
It's easy. Force guys
NBA
into
Live
low percentage
16,
shots. That's
because
the reason
NBA
why we're
Live
big into
16,
stats. It was all provided to you before the game was
defense.
It's Golden
Defense
State
was a joke.
basketball. And the finish. Slam dunk.
At least here,
Jay, this
defense
getting
is
scary
somewhat,
fast.
If you're
you
the
know what I'm
defense,
saying,
you have to
justifiable.
deny
At
him
least
the
you can
ball.
steal
Maybe
the
throw a
ball.
box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even
At
throw
least you
the
can play
kitchen sink
defense in this game,
because
so
he's
I
putting
will
on
give
a
this
show in
game
the
that.
first
So it's
quarter.
not,
Rondo.
it's
defended
not
by
as
Draymond
bad
Green.
as NBA
They'll
Live
get it down to
16,
Davis.
but it's still bad.
Warriors come away with it.
It's still
And he
just a
stepped out of
bad game.
bounds.
It
Turns the
just-
ball over.
It feels bad. It plays bad. It's not. It's just not something I'm willing to sit up here and say is a good game because it's not.
Knocks
Look, you
it
get
down.
ankle
Off the
breakers
step
so
back.
fucking easily off of step backs, and it don't even work like that.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's good. At the buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on. And that extends the lead.
I'm
at the
sorry,
end of the
bro,
first
but-
quarter.
Look at that. That weak ass step back is not breaking nobody's ankles, bro. You just getting separation. This game is not it, bro. I'm sorry, y'all, but this game is not it, bro. This game is definitely not it. I am sorry to those who had high hopes for me praising this game, but I'm sorry. This game is literally just. I said it before. This game is nothing more than a copy and paste of NBA Live 18, and you can't do that. You cannot make a copy and paste knowing that you're behind. You cannot do that. You cannot get complacent. You have to switch this game up every fucking year. And you have to make it just as good. And you have to make it just as better than the last one. You cannot copy and paste and then just add a couple of animations and say, here you go. You cannot do that. And that's what they did with this game. While this game does look more polished, you know what I'm saying? It does look more polished graphically. Finally, your graphics finally do match up to the console that it's playing on. At least not, I wouldn't say the PlayStation 5 or Xbox S or X, but like a PlayStation 4, Xbox One. At least the graphics match up. The graphics do match up to the console that I'm playing on. It don't feel like an Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era game. Give me that. Let's go. I will say that much, but at the same time, I have to come out and say it. This game is ass. From a gameplay perspective, this game is straight butt cheeks. You really don't feel. It really don't feel like you in control of your character, bro. Like, look, I wasn't even nowhere near that ball, but he somehow scooped it up. And look at that. When you try to dribble your way out of situations, you can't. Your player just loses all control. You try to go up for a defense. You try to go up to defend. Your player don't want to react the way how you want them to. You're not in control. You're not in control of your character, and that's what really makes this game bad. It's the fact that you're never in control of your character. Your character is always stuck in animation. There's too many. I feel like there's too many animations that makes this game, you know what I'm saying? It just takes away from the fun and the free flowing of the game, to the point where you're stuck in animations 90% of the time. And I feel like there's too many animations in this game.
Slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made us.
I feel like there's too many animations in this game. Your player just doesn't feel like it's in control. It's very sluggish too at times. For a basketball game, you can't have sluggish gameplay in a basketball game. You know what I'm saying? It feels very unresponsive at times. Like it responds when it wants to respond, but if you in some type of animation, it basically just keeps it basically just delays anything that you do until the animation gets off. It's like they couldn't. Like, look at that. Steph couldn't even get that shot off because he had to stuck in animation to pick up the ball. It's like the animations are controlling this game more than you are. And that's bad for a sports game. You cannot do that. So yeah, that's really like the biggest problem is that I just don't feel control with the character. This game is very slow. It's very sluggish. You know, you try to do the dribbling is very complicated. I don't know why they made the dribbling so complicated. I know for people that have been playing this game for a long time, you're probably like, it's not that complicated, bro. You just got to get it down. Well, for somebody that's jumping over from 2K and trying to play this, I can see why people from 2K don't like this game. I can honestly see why if you was playing 2K, you wouldn't like this game because the controls, bro, it's the dribbling controls are just all over the place. It's like this ain't it. And then you want to do stuff like that. You want to spin move and Euro step and all this shit. Like, look, I do a spin move. Look at that. Look at these animations, bro. Like, I will say this, the animations are way more smoother than they have been in previous installments of NBA Live. I will say that much. The animations did take a step up, but for the most part, it seems like these animations that they added in, they take control of the character. Like, look, he's running around me, and I'm not able to keep up with him. And my player is pretty fast. He should be able to keep up with LeBron. But the fact that he can just, you know what I'm saying, just go left and go right, and then I can't keep up with him. That's too much, bro. That's why I said this game is sluggish. You don't feel in control. I mean, these animations are a little bit too much for me personally. You know what I'm saying? You want to do certain type of movements to maneuver around the defense, but you can't. Then when you on defense and you trying to maneuver to stay in front of the player, the animations pretty much take you wherever you're supposed to go until the animation is pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm sorry, but this game does not feel good. Like, look at this. I'm pressing the A button and he's not passing the ball because the animations are overtaking. The animations are overtaking the control of the game, and that's my biggest gripe right now is that there's no control of this game right now. I have no control. It's like either the animation is going to control everything, or I might just get lucky and get what I'm trying to get off. You know what I'm saying? Like like I said, everything else that I've ever complained about, they've improved on. I will say that much. They have improved on a lot of things. It's just the movement, the gameplay. It's a basketball game. It's supposed to feel free. It's supposed to feel you're supposed to feel like you're in control of your character. Like, if you're supposed to adjust on the fly. If the animations are overtaking me controlling the player, then basically how do I have control here? If the animation, if you have to play the animation out the whole way instead of cutting the animation off to counteract with what the the computer is doing, or if I'm playing against somebody. Look at that. How does that? You're not in control, man. This game is so sluggish. You're not in control by the time you try to pass the ball, or try to steal the ball. It's a delayed animation and stuff like that. I don't like that. You try to defend or you try to rebound. You know what I'm saying? It's a delayed animation. It's not. This is not what I signed up for. This is definitely not what I signed up for when I was purchasing this game. And well, I didn't purchase this. I bought EA Play so I could play this for free. But this is not what I was expecting. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot that this game is very sluggish. Animations are just the animations are too much. They're exaggerated. Some of these animations are very exaggerated. They got us doing football moves in a basketball game. That's the part I'm not understanding. So like when you intercept the ball like you a damn a cornerback in the NFL.
On one team and then an NBA Finals MVP as well. That's a good problem.
Lakers recovered. Davis. And the rebound corralled by.
Like, this game is just too slow, too sluggish. And then look at that. Once again, animations, dog. I'm trying to just do a simple bop bop and do my thing, but it's like, nah, you can't do that. Turnover. Like I said, they did improve in all categories. You could finally rebound the ball. You could finally play defense in this game. But it's just, if I don't have control of my character, it just takes away from the fun and the experience because I'm too caught up in the animation. That's another thing too. It could be 3 defenders in the paint, or it could be 3 defenders in the paint, and they'll all jump in different directions other than where the ball, other than to the person who has the ball. I don't know if that's a defensive rating thing. I don't know if that's just the way how this game is programmed. I don't know. But what I do know is if I got 3 defenders down there in the paint, somebody should be able to block that, and that pass and that player should be stopped from scoring, not getting an easy layup and everybody jumping in different directions. That's not how that should work. Once again, that's why I say there's no control over the character. This game just does not feel like you're in control. It feels like the animations control everything, and you could be. I just don't like it. I just don't like it.
His guys holding the big lead. Flushes it home. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
I just don't like it. It is what it is.
What else there is to even say? I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
To James. Play. Thompson. Swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Cauley Stein. Nice pass to get things going.
I just don't like it, man. That's all I gotta say about this game. This game is just not it for me, bro. This game. If I had to rate this game is literally like a 5 out of 10. I give it a 5 out of 10. I won't give it a 4 out of 10 because the last time I reviewed the NBA Live game, I gave it a 4 out of 10. I give it a 5 out of 10 just because they improved on all the aspects, but you took away the ability to control the player, and you let the animate, and you put so many animations in this game that it's impossible to sometimes play defense or box out, or even just try to break your defender down to get to the basket. Like, look at that. Why would I do that? Why would I do something so extra when I had a clear dunk to the lane? Like, that's like I said, these animations are over exaggerated. These animations are very over exaggerated, and that needs to be addressed going forward. Like, there's no way I'm doing all that and I got a clear path to the basket. I'm a dunker. I'm a high flyer. There was no purpose for me to do that other than to get blocked. So it feels like they predetermine your animations before you even do them. And if that's the case, then this some ass. Look, that's all I had to do on that last possession. That's all I had to do was dunk it. I'm a high flyer. Get out of here. But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say. This game is ass. If I had to rate it, it's a 5 out of 10 for me. Like I said, they did improve on the defense and the rebounding shit that I've been complaining about for years with NBA Live. But when you have predetermined animations, canned animations, predetermined animations that you can't get out of, you have no control over your player, the movement is very sluggish at times, you try to make something happen and it doesn't work, you're going to get a bad review. This is a bad game. This is a bad basketball game. But I'm going to leave it right there for right now. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.